Hi guys, welcome to Naomi Blacky channel. Today I'm going to make a quick lunch because I have kids coming over to the birthday of my son. So what do children love most? Minced meat with spaghetti. Wow, they love this. So I just prepared almost 1.5 kilo of minced meat, and then I put some onions. I put 2 big onions, so it's a big pan. And what I'm going to do is just like fry it with a medium temperature until this onions are fried, like a little bit fried like you're seeing now. And after that is when I'm going to put my spices. So what I have here for my spices, I have hot chili pepper, then I have sweet, this is hot chili pepper, then I have sweet pepper, it's like a mixture of sweet and sour pepper, then I have basilicum, then I have just black pepper, and then I have chili. I'm not going to use a lot of it, it's just a little bit for a taste. And I have rosemary, and then I have just general soup, or it's just a spice that I always put it in everything I cook generally. And then I also have Maggi, that is like also something I always put everywhere when I'm cooking, and that is it. And so I'm just frying this minced meat until it turns a little bit brown, like it's really fried. And then after that is when I'm going to put the spices, because the thing is, if you put the spices before, you are going to it is going to like stick or burn, and that is not what you want. You want to avoid that. So as much as you have a non-sticking pan, but still if you put the spices, sometimes it's going to like stick together. And but I prefer, this is just my own method, I prefer frying it with the onions, and after it has fried and I feel it's looking really ready, that's when I put the spices. And after putting the spices, then I'll put the tomato sauce. So like tomatoes, and then I leave it to cook, and then I'll be ready. So I just put the spices inside, and then I put tomatoes. Then I'm just going to kind of mix everything, and so that it cooks well. I'm going to put tomato paste on it just to add some coloring, and this is just going to cook, and then I'll be ready. It's really pretty easy and very fast food if you don't know what to cook. If you really don't know what to cook that is tasty, yummy, and kids will like it, then this is a quick idea. You can try this. So guys, it's cooking, the minced meat is cooking, and I'm just going to put some Maggi inside. This is like something I always try just to put in all our foods almost because it adds some flavor. It's just a general spice that you could use for almost everything. And then I also mentioned to you I have this soup. This is for actually when you're making soup recipes, you use it, but I just always just take also a little bit. It's a very nice soup recipe, or spice, spice for making soup. So it looks like this, and it is just going to add some taste also to our minced meat, tomatoes. And then I talked of adding this tomato paste. So this is the tomato paste I was talking about, and I'm just like going to put a little bit of it to make the sauce thicker and more colorful. So that's pretty much all that I need. So I just have to mix it and make sure everything is well mixed. Like I said, it is for kids. I avoided putting a lot of vegetable because they don't like vegetables in it, but I will recommend to you, if your kids love vegetables, then you can put paprika, pepper in different colors. You can put them green, yellow, and the red one, just to make it more colorful. You can add some carrots. You can add even mushrooms. So it is all just your choice. It's optional. But just because I said I was making for kids simple kids recipe, actually they could not even want to see this tomato, so I just leave it cook for some time so that the tomatoes are really like invisible, hopefully, and then they'll be okay with that. They told me not too much vegetables because they don't like a lot of vegetables, but something funny is they'll eat raw vegetables. So we make a lot of salad and they eat along. So when we are having our lunch or dinner, we are always having a salad along. So eating salad is also okay. If they don't like it cooked, they'll like it when it's raw. So they're still getting their vitamins from the salads they eat. This is the boiling water ready for the spaghetti. So the water has cooked and it's a lot of spaghetti, 1.5 kilos of spaghetti. Because I have the friends to my son over for dinner, so I need 1.5 kilos spaghetti. And just to cook spaghetti, it's good to put some little bit of oil. I always use sunflower oil for cooking and some little bit of salt just to give it a taste. So the water is ready, so I'm just going to put some salt. I always just have like a kind of feeling when I'm doing the measurement sometimes, because there's some things that I just do every day. So if somebody needs the real recipe amount of oil, but I just take like, I know that is like 1 to 2 tablespoons of oil, 1 tablespoon maybe of salt, and the 3 packs of spaghetti. So the water is ready. What I'm going to do is put my spaghetti inside it, and I'm just giving you my top secret. If you're cooking spaghetti, you put some oil. You know why? Because then your spaghettis are not going to stick together. So salt and some little bit of oil, and then your spaghettis are not going to stick. So I'll put in my pack of spaghetti and then leave it to cook, and then we're going to wait for, like the instructions say, around 8 to 10 minutes. So because I'm making really a lot of spaghetti, you're seeing the pot is full. I think it might take a little bit more because I'm going to like cook slowly a little bit so that they get ready, and maybe 10 to 12 minutes I would say, because my pot is really full. So the 3 packets of spaghetti, 1.5 kilos, are inside there. So we're going to cook, I just said maybe 10-12 minutes. Of course, per pack it's recommended you cook it for 8 to 9 minutes, but just because I have a lot of it, I'm going to need more time. So it is also very important that the water boils to its boiling point first before you put your spaghetti inside. So that is how it's going to cook well. So everything gets inside the pot. Then I'm just going to cover it and reduce the temperature because I don't want to have a mess here. Like you're seeing, it's bubbling. And then we wait for the 10 to 12 minutes to go. So just looking for a cover, and I prefer a glass cover because then I can see how it is cooking. Okay, that's it. And let us wait for the results. Then we are going to serve it with the minced meat. That is actually all about it, and that's why I just said, if you have a lot of people coming over, especially kids, for a party or something or visit, it's very easy to make spaghetti with minced meat because it's fast and everyone finds it delicious. So thank you for watching, thank you for tuning in, and Naomi Blacky wishes you a nice time. Take care and tune in next time again. Thank you for subscribing. Thanks for your likes, and please share my videos if you like them, if you find them interesting. And of course, if you subscribe, then you'll be able to see the videos every time I post a new video. Thanks guys, bye. This is one of the favorite recipe for my boys, so I cook like almost every week spaghetti and mincemeat, and many kids love this. Even if you go to restaurants, spaghetti and mincemeat, spaghetti bolognese, that's something the kids will always love to eat. So through experience of always cooking, I've just learned that is also good. Just a tip or just a recommendation from me, you wash it with cold water so that it just separates a little bit, and then it won't like stick together. So try it next time. This recipe is easy, simple, perfect, and with a few tips here and there and tricks, we'll have the perfect spaghetti. Look at it, it's not sticky at all. So like I said, I'm just going to wash it and then I'll be ready to serve.